Today we're talking about why it's important to have a little something coming in on the side. What's going on, everyone? Josh is the name, Magnitude is the channel, and let's talk money. Okay, passive income is the dream for a lot of us. I mean, me too. But beyond passive income, side income in general is really important to have. A lot of us feel like we're secure in our 9-to-5 jobs because we sit down at our desk, we do our job, we collect our paycheck every 2 weeks, and we go home. We can cover our bills, we can do whatever we want to with it, and pay for our day-to-day expenses, our activities, and whatnot. But in reality, having a 9-to-5 job really is not that secure. There's a lot of things that happen in companies that you personally don't have control over. You could show up one day and the company could be in financial ruin and you just had no clue. Everyone was just continuing on as if things were normal. And, just walk in one day and all of a sudden you're done. Like, you don't have a job anymore. Good luck. Take your resume, find something else. Get on Indeed, Monster.com, what's another one? ZipRecruiter. One reason why it's important to have some sort of side income is that, while you're on the cruise ship of having your 9-to-5, you may as well be building a raft just in case the cruise ship goes down. If you're a subscriber to my channel or you've been watching my channel for a while, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It'll really help me out a ton. You know that I'm all about side hustles and creating some kind of side income, working on passive income streams. Your 9-to-5 is what pays the bills. It's the income that you can come up with outside of your 9-to-5 that's really going to build your wealth. Now, what kind of side incomes can you do? I mean, it depends on what kind of side hustle you do. There are all these gig economy jobs that you could do right now. Uber Eats, Uber in general, DoorDash. You could rent out space in your basement with Neighbor to someone who needs to store something, or your attic. I mean, there's all of those kinds of things, but honestly, the real money is gonna be made when you can start your own business. Now, I've got a couple of side income streams. I mentioned them in the last video. I've got an eBay store. That one's growing slowly but surely. I had the goal of starting that with $2 and seeing where I could take it. Right now, I've turned that $2 into about $60 right now, which is not impressive at the moment, but it'll continue to compound. That's partially because I put the stipulation that I couldn't invest any more money than that $2 that I had originally spent. So we'll see where that goes over time, but I also have a store on a site called Teespring. And actually, this shirt that I'm wearing right now is one of my shirts that I sell on there. I have some experience in graphic design. I was a brand manager for a company for a couple of years and really honed in my design skills there. I wouldn't say that I'm like the best designer in the world, but I can come up with stuff like this, like t-shirt prints. I ran a t-shirt printing company a few years back, if you watch my video about my failed startup. So I have experience in this realm. I found Teespring as a print-on-demand service, so really all I have to do is come up with a design, upload it, put it onto pick which shirts or which items I want it printed on, and they take it from there. They take care of the fulfillment, the printing of the shirt, sending it out, and I get to keep the profits off of the top of their costs. There's a myth to passive income that you don't have to do anything to get it. The truth about passive income is that it takes a lot of upfront work. But once you put in the time or the money or the effort to get to that point where you can have passive income, it's really worth the effort. For the past couple of months, my Teespring shop has generated about $2,000 in income. So a little over $4,000 so far. And that's really helping me get ahead on my finances. So, that goal of financial independence is closer and closer each day. Now I can save a little bit out of my 9-to-5 job, but this is really jump-starting that process, or just boosting that process that I've been working on for the past couple of years. Not only is that boosting the efforts on top of the money that's coming in from my 9-to-5, but it's also a nice little hedge in case things go south at the company I'm working for. Now, the company I work for is doing great. I have no worries about them going out of business or anything, or selling the company, but you just never know. it's always good to be prepared and make sure you have your ducks in a row. I'll put a link to my Teespring shop in the description below. That way you guys have an example. And if this video has helped you feel inspired to get your financial life in order, or to just get kickstarted on your emergency fund, or getting to financial independence, if you find this helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me out a ton, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.